play Darksiders II, the Death Initiative Edition. I'm not playing Borderlands for I don't know how long. Could be a day, could be two, could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of months. But I'm really getting sick and tired of playing with people, and then them sending me really nasty messages saying that I shouldn't be fucking game hopping and accelerating to the end of the story, or, you know, just jumping on their playthrough just to farm for shit, etc., etc. I'm not jumping on people's stuff just to game hop. I love making new friends, and I don't get that many people jumping on my game. Excuse me. Sorry, I just got up a little while ago. I don't get that many people jumping on my game and helping me, so I figure I could at least help them somehow. But yeah, no, I don't know how long it's gonna be before I touch Borderlands again. It could be in a couple hours. Like I said, it could be after I'm done playing this game. It could be in a couple of weeks. It could be in a few months, or it could be a couple of years. When people stop pulling this fucking I'm better than you bullshit, especially those fucking kids, you know, the 12, 13, 14s, I think they're hot shit playing on normal mode, when people like me and other people have been level grinding our asses off in normal mode, true Vault Hunter mode, and even ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you know, trying to reach OP 1 through 8 and trying to reach level 72 and everything. I'm just sick of the fucking shit talking. I know it's not gonna stop because it happens, excuse me, in every fucking game. Any multiplayer online shooter or fighting game, there's gonna be shit talkers, but I highly doubt anybody here listens to me anyways. You guys just usually come for the conversation and the gameplay. I doubt you guys listen to anything I have to say. So anyways, we're gonna get right into it. I'm sorry for ranting and raving. If you guys hear static in the background, I have my fan going because, like I said, I live in California, and it's 3:11 right now, and it's 91 degrees, and it's gonna be 100 today. So let's get to it.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to preserve and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council, in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death. To bargain for War's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Before I continue, I just want to say it's been quite a while since I played this game, and by quite a while I mean no shit, it's been years, at least a few years, because I played this on the PS3, I believe. Yeah, it was the PS3, sorry. I played Darksiders 1 on the PS3 as well. probably gonna need those later. Well, he dropped nothing. weirdly enough, that went quicker than the first time I fought that fucker. That was a short fucking flight.
Leave this place!
Like I said, guys, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played this game in a long ass time.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Fuck off, you don't know the story, so you can't say that shit.
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours. The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom? That answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. Troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
It seems they do concern you. You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that
How
was long
old
ago.
are you?
And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption. Farewell for now.
I'm gonna go with the Harbinger skill tree.
Ride fast, Death. My round Cheetah.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten this far! I've enough of all this!
Okay, that's Thane. One of these days, I'm gonna get strong enough to actually whoop his ass. Cause every time whenever I played this game, I always tested my skills after each battle and see how much damage I can do. I never even got to half. I never even took his health down to half before. Before I stopped playing.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the
Damn, you're
Forge
tall.
lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Well, ain't you a bitch? What the hell is it? Ah, hell, he's up there. They would be down here.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone wouldn't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that, there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds. May the Maker's Forge light your way.
Looking at.
This is no place for a horse.
I gotta say, they did a really great job remaking this game for PS4. Yeah, there's a chest over here. Oh, yep, there, but I can't reach it right now. Okay, now that's got my interest peaked. The hell is that? Oh, don't tell me I need the gun to shoot it down. Yeah. Shit. I figured it was a weapon I don't have yet. I don't get the gun for a while. Okay, I guess I can't get up there yet either. From my experience, possessed weapons are slightly stronger than your normal weapons, depending on what level they are and what you fed them. I actually beat the game the first time on the PS3 using a possessed weapon. Then I beat it again, well, beat it again. But then I pretty much killed some enemies using the secret weapon again.
A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps, though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Guys, I'm gonna end it here for today. Holy fuck, you're massive. That's what she said. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here for today. I can auto save to manually save too. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna end it here. So hold on. So for sorry. Anyways, thank you very much everybody for watching. Check out my YouTube, see other games I've live streamed, played, nearly rage quitted app. As soon as this is uploaded on YouTube, I'm gonna put this in the in an album as well. I might play Borderlands again. I know I said it's gonna be a while, but you know, Borderlands has that strong pull call to you. But I got a feeling that no one's gonna do the usual kick me out for no reason shit. But anyways, thank you very much for visiting the Panda's Corner. I hope you had as much fun watching me play this game as I had as much fun playing. Good night, good morning, and I'll catch you guys later.